That was your daily dose. This is your daily dose of yogi. It only takes one. It only takes one. How are you, runner boy? Just give me a second. Posting my writing for the day. Maybe I'll read my writing for the day. I don't often in my live streams. Doesn't mean I can't, though. Gives me something to talk about for about 20 minutes or so as we do our live streams. Give me 1 second. There we go. I wanted to make sure I have my watch, keep track of time. I need to get out and do my walk after I have something to eat, after I do my live stream. Hey, Amanda. Because I'm going live with Jace. Hopefully Jace will pop in, or I'll send him a text. Gonna have to keep our session on the easy side, maybe just keep it to 100 to 150 tops. Mostly one pumps, maybe some pull-ups, as I got a big workout tomorrow. I had a big workout Friday and Saturday, so I need to recover. All right, let's dive in. Where are we, guys? Hey, Selena. Bringing up the desktop so I can read the comments. Sorry, that's an ad for my channel. Hey, Praveen. I'm here, handsome men of YouTube. Handsome man of YouTube? Handsome men, right? Praveen says, missing you live today, sir. You going to be busy today? We got some love from Amanda. How are you, Amanda? I had you live up this morning. I didn't get a chance to say anything, but I did hit the live button and I kept you up as long as you were live. Cena says, hey, Eric. Hello, my friend. Runner Boy says, I watched the ad in full at the start. Yogi, you made big money. Actually, I don't know how much I make on live streams. Aside from, when we get the super chats and the super stickers and the super stuff. Selena says, hey, Eric. Hey, Selena. Amanda says, all right, y'all, we got the sexy Yogi in the house. Selena says, so to everyone in the chat. Runner Boy says, I went from 266 this morning to coming back from gym to 2830. So yeah, this week, for sure. Because you got 5 days held. So we know we're there. We know we're there. I just got a message from Jace. Him and Zena outside enjoying the sun. Beautiful. We're getting some love. Congratulations, Runner Boy. Yeah, I honestly think with 5 days held that you're there. Hey, Sniper. Runner Boy says, I'm eating a big bowl of spicy noodles before I go on a run. Wish me luck. I am. I'm wishing you luck. I'm wishing your neighbors luck, too. Amanda says, thank you, Yogi. Love you always. Love you too, my friend. Selena says, Eric, you look handsome in red. That does it, guys. I'm wearing red every single day for every single live stream for the rest of my life. Nothing but red. Hey, Carl. Carl says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Carl. $2830. Which means 100. Yes, I needed to do this calculator. Don't judge me. That means 170 watch hours left for Runner Boy, with 5 days being held. So that probably takes care of the 70. That means under 100 watch hours left for Runner Boy to get to that 3,000, and then we're going to push on to get 4, of course. If you guys can help push him over the finish line, watch a playlist. watch some videos, hang out when he goes live. Man, it says, awesome, Running Boy. It is. See, it says, Running Boy, congrats. How you doing today, Sniper? How you doing today, Carl? Hey, Jace. Hey, Jace. I just mentioned our upcoming workout, and if it's all right for you, I need to make it somewhat of a light session. Maybe 100 reps or 150 reps. My shoulders are still pretty sore from Friday and yesterday, and I got a big session tomorrow. The introduction of jerks over long cycle. Long cycle, my shoulders get a break because I clean and then I jerk, so I do less reps. It's harder on the cardiovascular system, but when you do jerks, you're not re-cleaning it. You're in this position, or it's overhead the entire time, so you do more reps, so it's harder on the shoulders. It's not as hard on the cardio system, but it's harder on the shoulders and the upper body. Not to mention, I also added snatches in. 500 sit-ups sounds awesome. Did I say sit-ups? I'm not even sure sit-ups is in my vocabulary. I sit up in the morning when I get out of bed. I sit back down in the evening when I go back to bed. Yeah, light session is fine. Awesome, Jace. Thank you. One more says I only have one more week until I do my CS 3031. What is that, Runner Boy? Is that your chainsaw? Runner Boy says, Carl, hello, my Irish friend. Sweet says, areas are fabulous and all shades of red. All right, I'm doubling down. Nothing but red for the rest of my life. Hey, Andrew. Hi, FNU. How are you, my friend? It's been a while. It's nice to see you. Thought I had made you, a mod like way back in the day, man. Nice to see you. Andrew says, thank you. Oh, no one is going to appreciate that absolute banger of a joke. Damn. Which joke? Did I miss your joke? Man, it says, Yogi, Red, you sexy, she's right. The question is going to be, is today's workout with Jace a shirtless workout? Hey, thank you for that support, my friend. Thank you so much. IF gives us a wave, and he is a member of the channel. Much appreciated. Andrew says, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Andrew says, all good. Jordan says, do a kickflip. I don't know what a kickflip is. And do you really think I have room in my office to do any kind of a flip? Andrew says, no, man, I got the life validation I need. All good. Awesome. What's your story? You know what, Andrew? I don't think you really want to know my story. Because it's just that. It's a story. Not who I am. It's not the actuality of who I am or the actuality of my existence. It's just a story. Jordan says, fair enough. I'll be honest with you, Jordan. If I was outside, I still couldn't do a kickflip. At 10 years, add 10 years, been at that low frequency. Andrew says, just asking about your background, man. I know, I understand. But I wouldn't even know where to begin, to be honest. Oh, what's the channel about? Um, it's about talking about love. It's talking about forgiveness. It's talking about kindness, um, and all the things, all the modalities that go into that. So like yoga, breath work, that's just means of giving ourselves self-care, self-forgiveness, self-love. Everything else is just details. Sometimes the details are a whole lot of fun. We laugh and we smile. Other times, the details can be a bit contentious. You know what I mean? Someone might come in um, argumentative. The key is never to take any of that stuff personally. IF says, I prefer 360 flips. Can you do one? I can do no kind of flip whatsoever. Driven says, my mom is getting crazy as she had to take some pills. That's my story. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the pills work. I hope it's actual medication. I hope they help. Sampa says, 2 comments from Ad, both low frequency, not today. I didn't see anyone from Ad. I didn't see Ad. Let's see, Wonderboy says, it's all starting back in the summer of 1970 when Yogi was born. Back that up 5 years. Back that up to 1965. Yes, guys. In just over a month and some days. I'm going to be old, but not old enough. By that I mean at 60, I guess you can say at 60 you're officially old, right? Seen as some. I don't feel old. The awareness that is witness to me being 60 is ageless, timeless, eternal. However, the body does not get to collect Social Security yet for at least another 2 years. So what's the big deal with turning 60 if I can't get any of the benefits of being 60? So we're going to see if I can be a full-time professional live streaming YouTuber. Jace says, today is the first time this year I've sat outside in the sun and a clear sky. Awesome. I have Zena and you guys with me. Food on the way. Good times. Beautiful times. I'm glad we could share that with you, Jace. IF says, pro skater Grayson Fletcher follows my Instagram. I used to be able to. Nice. Do you think you could do that again if you like practice? Cena says, sniper, a lady made me mod. Oops. Lady made me mod on another channel and had time to summon out forever. It happens. Good job. Driven says, one time we had to, we crashed in a car accident. That's what happened. I'm sorry to hear that. First to you and your mother, my friend. Runner Boy says, wait, are you not saying it's not 2020? Man, I hope not. 2020 was a tough year for everyone, wasn't it? Carl says the train video might be taken down. Why is that, Carl? I watched that last night before I went to bed. Warner says, time slips away fast. It seems to, doesn't it? And yet, as A Course in Miracles says, do not think that time can come to circumvent eternity, because that's a joke. Time cannot circumvent eternity, which means there is no time. Simply says, Selena the Celestial, I'm mod for Archaic. I know trolls. Selena says, Eric, you're in the 3rd chapter of your life. It's okay. You look terrific. Well, thank you. Thank you, Selena. Hey, Nightmare, how are you? Runner Boy, you are a pro already. Yep, I just need to up it a bit. in the absence of being able to edit, in the absence of like making a lot of videos, having any actual skill on YouTube, I have no skill on YouTube. Zero. I have zero YouTube game. All I have is sincerity and the ability to show up 3 times a day, sometimes 4. And I don't mean that in a self-deprecating way at all. I'm being fully honest with my capabilities. I have a lot of things I've learned through my lifelong study, yoga, meditation, breath work, Course in Miracles, and really, let's just break it down. A lifelong wish to be kind, forgiving, and loving. 3 things that I can offer on YouTube. That's enough for me. So that's what I do. Cypher says, how come, Carl? Driven says, if you search up 2029 and 2032, you're going to find out. What am I going to find out? I don't know if I want to find out. Driven says, NASA, I'm actually going to read something from A Course in Miracles that sort of helps us stay in the present moment. Not concern ourselves with the future, not concern ourselves with outside influences, because there are no outside influences. There's no hierarchy of illusion. An illusion is an illusion and an illusion. If it is not love, it is not illusion. Only love is real. Nothing unreal exists. Therein lies the peace of God. That's the message. IF says, I started posting building related videos. I need 13 more subs to go live, but I go live on Instagram sometimes. Hey guys, are you subscribed to IF? IFNHU? He's a longtime friend. He's been coming for a long time. I haven't seen him. It's been a couple months. I really thought I had added him as a moderator. Let's make it easy for you. Let's make it easy for you to connect to people. You are a standard mod. I appreciate you joining the channel. Cena says, scroll. I don't know what archaic is, but sounds hectic. Cora says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Cora. Welcome. Driven says, sometimes we have to start, and then we got to do everything again. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Jace says, 12 more. Give me 1 second, guys, as I do have one other channel. Well, not one other channel, but one other account. It's not an alt account. It was my original when I started YouTube, way back when YouTube first came out. 11 more to go. Actually, give me a second. 10 more to go. So guys, can we make this happen? Just give me a second, guys. I was making sure that, hey, Magiza, how are you? Magiza says, good morning, Yogi. Hope all is well. Thank you. I hope all is well with you. Any updates? How are you doing? How are you feeling? I am going to read from a little bit from A Course in Miracles in just a minute. I have thanks, guys. Absolutely. We're here to help. Oh, Runnerboy says, I've already added 6 for you, Yogi. 6 to my 1. That's how quick Runnerboy is. Let me bring up IF's channel again. Just keep track. 10 to go. Sniper says, Joan, May 2040 and November 2046. Joven says, I'm going to cry that year. I hope not. I hope it's a wonderful year for you. I hope both these years are wonderful for you. Sniper says, Selena the Socio, what's holding you back? Uploading it. Oh, Selena says, sorry guys. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, how are you? Let's see. Hey, Farm. He's waving at McGee. Says, hello, host. Hello, my friend. Sorry I'm behind. All right, Selena says, question to Eric in chat. I made a video about dreams and it gets a bit crazy. I'm not sure whether to release it. Release it. Let's get crazy. I'm willing to get crazy with you. We got some love from Farms, some Megan's Farm. Welcome, my friend. Sniper says, okay, because the channel all about the 130 years cycle that's encoded into the measurement of the pyramids, the Phoenix phenomenon events. Wonderboy says, well, I'm going to get ready for work. Have a good day at work. Now the two ads. What is this? Yeah, I got it. It seems like the algorithms are kicking in, maybe. Cindy says, I connected to you to IF. Awesome. There was a book. I forget who wrote it. It came out in the 1980s. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Awesome title. Jace says, thanks, Runner. You got all the ads. It seems to work that way, doesn't it? Zephyr says, okay, I haven't been there. I might check it out. Joven says, do you believe in Jesus? I'm just asking a question. I do believe in Jesus, but not in the way that maybe that you're thinking. I believe that Jesus is someone historically who realized his Christ consciousness to a remarkable degree, living it fully and wholly, so that upon the cross, through the gift of forgiveness, he was able to choose the resurrection and offer that to humanity. The lesson there is that we can all choose Christ in every single moment. Christ not being something that is apart from us. Christ is a state of consciousness, Christ consciousness, and we can all recognize that in any moment. So the lesson from the crucifixion is that we can all survive our own moment on the cross. And life will certainly want to crucify us. Other people will certainly want to crucify us. We will certainly want to crucify ourselves. However, in any moment, we can choose the resurrection, which means we give each other the ability to be reborn in each moment anew and fresh. I'm glad you asked that, because it leads me to what I wanted to read from A Course in Miracles. This is about empathy. You do not know what healing is. All you have learned of empathy is from the past. And there is nothing from the past that you would share, for there is nothing from the past that you would keep. Do not use empathy to make the past real and so perpetuate it. Step gently aside and let healing be done for you. Keep but one thought in mind and do not lose sight of it. One sight. However tempted you may be to judge any situation and to determine your response by judging it, focus your mind only on this. I am not alone, and I would not intrude the past upon my guest. I invited him, capital, and he is here. I need not do anything except not interfere. That is the resurrection. You invite the guest. The guest is God. The guest is the Holy Spirit. The guest is Jesus in form of Christ consciousness. I have invited him, and he is here. I need not do anything except not interfere. That's it. That's what I wanted to read this morning. We're going to dive back into conversation, and then I'm going to go eat some oatmeal. It's that time of the day. We got some love from Joven. Joven says, what's your favorite color for edit? What do you mean edit? Joven says, last time I had a good time, it was me and my dad talking about our past year. I hope you can have that again. Selena says, that's so beautiful, Eric. Thank you. Course in Miracles is a beautiful book. I wrote about it this morning. I write about it every morning, or I write about something along those lines. I'm going to read what I wrote. This is from my blog. I post every day in my blog. I write every morning. The title is Joyfully So. Reading the Course anew. Let me clarify real quick. I have been reading Course in Miracles since 1990-something. It first came to my attention, my awareness, in the late 1980s, 1993, 94 or so. It became part of my practice. It deepened in the early 2000s. I was only able to actually complete the workbook in 2008 for the first time. However, so you know, it's been a presence in my life for a long time. So, reading the Course in Miracles anew, and it's amazing how these long familiar words leap from the page and capture my attention once again, even after decades of my study. More so, the Course speaks through me now, energized in an astounding way. It no longer feels a practice, but an actual loving presence that guides me on my way. I am living a Course in Miracles, and yet, it's really beyond words. Those were just seeds long ago planted and are now finally bearing fruit, as if my recent reimmersion within the text called this energy forward to be activated in my life. So in truth, I'm not so much living the Course, nor doing a practice, as I am expressing its intent. Still imperfectly, of course, but committed and sincere, joyfully so. The entire message of A Course in Miracles is that you are not who you think you are, that you are Christ consciousness itself, and that you have wrongfully crucified yourself as being limited and small and loveless, and that you don't deserve to be reconnected to the source. But guess what? It's the source. You can never not be connected. Course in Miracles is saying that every moment we have the ability to remember. Two words, as in connect, member, as in we are already connected. That's the same meaning as yoga. Yoga literally means yoke, to connect, union, and we're already there. So through the practice of kindness, through the practice of forgiveness, we just remember who we are. This is why forgiveness and kindness are so essential, because the ego itself only wishes to bargain, to negotiate. I will forgive you if, I will be kind when. So we circumvent the ego by putting others first, by making it about them. And in the words of Ramana, or to paraphrase Ramana Maharshi, there is no them. There's only an us. There's only a we. There's only this. What did I miss, Rosie? Let me dive back in the conversation, and then Sunny oatmeal is extra filling. It needs to be, because I work out with Jace. Carl says, just told to get lost. Who told you to get lost, Carl? Dubin says, dude, every day until you post a new video, I'm going to watch it. Do you see me in that comment? Please say hello to me. Which one? Every time I see you, I will say hello to you. 100%. If for some reason it seems like I don't say hello to you, it's because I didn't see you. But when I see you, I will always, always, always say hello to you. That is a promise. Cynthia said, the Course in Miracles sounds incredible every time you read from it, Yogi Eric. It is. It truly is. Because it's our words. It's who we are. It's just expressed as who we are. As the Course says itself, words are but symbols twice removed. Don't think that the Course is the actuality. The actuality is what we do here. Jace is the actuality. Selena is the actuality. Rosie is the actuality. Squirrel Sniper is the actuality. Every time that you give love, or let's say every time you extend love, which is the truth of who you are, every time you forgive, every time you're kind, you are living A Course in Miracles. You are living the teachings of Jesus. You are living the teachings of the Buddha. You are living the teachings of Krishna through the Bhagavad Gita. Every single time. Sepa says, we are not whom we suppose ourselves to be. Yes. Bridget says, I'm very happy today. And it's all because Amanda, we were waiting for you to join. I had you up, or I had her up, but I was writing. What did I miss, Rosie? Student says, I'm not who I think I am. I'm Christ consciousness. And that's such an amazing realization. Here's the thing. You are not who you think. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are simply neurochemical reactions occurring in a brain. But they're not the actuality. They're not the isness, the suchness. In Buddhism, they say the suchness of the moment. That's not a thought. In neuro-linguistic programming, which is the science of how we think and how our thoughts affect our lives, how our thoughts affect our perception, how our thoughts are our perception, it says the map is not the territory. The menu is not the meal. So what you think, your thoughts themselves, that's the menu. But life, this, the actuality of touch, of sound, of taste, of sight, that's the meal. That's the territory. Again, the isness of the moment. Given says, that is a promise for you and me. It is, my friend. And I will do everything I can to honor it. Every time I see you, I will say hi. Jay says, my food just arrived, waiting for the toast. Happy days. Rosie says, laughing. Jace, you're awesome. And you were funny in Amanda's live. Thank you for making me laugh. I really needed it. Hey, Jane. The ambulance is here. Our friend Dottie. Morning all. Been busy. Sorry for the absence. That's okay. It's okay. Carl says, I need laughter. You should hang out with Amanda. She will definitely make you laugh, Carl. Are you connected to Amanda? Rosie says, you missed a lot in her channel. Can't say where we were. What we seen there, we can't be inappropriate here. Have to respect you and your channel. Rosie says, any advice today for me, Yogi? You know what? I think my advice is always the same. To relax. To relax and trust. Here's the advice that I got today. It's the same advice I've gotten daily. But for some reason, I always choose to ignore it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's in my best interest. I have no clue on how life works. I can't make anything work. However, I don't need to. I just need to surrender and trust that there is an aspect of me that is connected to the whole, that I am not removed from the God source itself, that the Holy Spirit or the Krishna consciousness or the Christ consciousness is working through me, and all I have to do is allow it. Just allow it. So, Rosie, you are connected to the source. You are the source itself. Perfection works through you. You don't have to do anything but relax and allow it to happen. You are perfect. Perfection itself. Any thoughts otherwise are just a thought. Witness the thoughts and let them go. Selena says, Rosie says, hey Selena, it was last on the channel. Jace will be right back. We get a full English breakfast. That's a big breakfast, guys. This is from Jace. It makes my little bowl of oatmeal seem so insignificant. Alright guys, we're going to wrap things up. I'm going to go have my bowl of oatmeal. Rosie says, I'm very relaxed today, so very happy about that. Awesome. Celia says, yes, Rosie Sorta. Good, thanks. I had fun on Amanda's live stream. She's hilarious. Dottie says, Squirrel, hi there. Cena says, Eric, that red t-shirt is really working for you. Where's Amanda gone? She can back me up. Honestly, guys, I feel like I need to wear red now every single day. Carl says, I've had bigger breakfasts. I haven't. Rosie is, I'm very relaxed today. Rosie says, I'll try my best to let go of my thoughts. That's a goal I have to achieve someday. Well, here's the thing, Rosie. You have never let go of a single thought. And you can't. Because who you are isn't the thinker. Who you are is the witness to the thinker. So thoughts are already let go. They are already let go. You don't need to do anything other than relax and allow it to happen. So just notice. Just notice that it's already happening. It's already happening and it's already happening. Let's see. Dottie says, catch you all later on Yogi's Next Live. Thank you, Jamalance. It's nice to have you back again. Selena says, Jace, holy smokes, that's a huge breakfast. Lucky duck. Hey, Mercy. Mercy says hi. And MMLSO to all. And like done, I appreciate that. Selena says hello to Mercy. Carl is waiting on his moderators to wake up before I go live. Have a good live stream, Carl. I will certainly be there if I can, if I see it. If I'm not working out with Jace, I will tune in. Simpa says to the gamer wants to say Dottie. Mercy says Selena hi. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go eat my oatmeal. We got 14 thumbs up. 14 thumbs up. Appreciate that, guys. Rosie says, really did learn a lot from you, Yogi. So thank you for that. I think we learn from each other. You know, we all give each other that moment, a classroom moment. What can we learn? What can we give? What can we teach each other? Remember, we teach that which we most need to learn. We're all teachers of God. We're all students in every single moment. So we teach that what we most need to learn. Carl says, could be one of the last live streams. I hope not, Carl. I hope not. Cena says, Eric, enjoy oatmeal. Please wear more red. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You know what? Later this afternoon, I'm going to go through everything I own and find nothing but red. And maybe some blue. I like blue. Selena says, take care, everyone. Rosie says, I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for you guys, too. And I'm thankful for you, Rosie. All right, guys. I'm going to see y'all later. Take care. Remember, 8:30 Eastern Time on Jace's channel, we're going to be doing some reps. Some easy reps today, but reps nonetheless. Stay tuned. I'll see y'all later.